comments, Mr. Dene.
Sam Dene, the Encyclopedia of Reno Government, and I would not have stayed except that that previous operation was so exciting I couldn't leave and I had to sit through it, having to do with the taking care of energy and the waste of our city. Anyway, I want to speak on two issues. One of them is a rumor that I've heard that somebody is thinking of maybe doing away with the NABs, the Neighborhood Advisory Boards. And I'm generally speaking against that, although I am not very much in favor of the way NABs are conducted in the first place. This is a big enough city that each NAB, each neighborhood, should not have appointed members. They're basically just surrogates of you people. The NABs, the Neighborhood Advisory Boards, should be elected. There's about, let's say, 25,000 people in each one of these neighborhoods, and it's an important enough situation where they should be elected within that neighborhood. That's what I have to say about that. Relative to the rumor of you maybe doing away with NABs altogether, that's a whole different issue. Secondly, I want to speak a little bit about that extremely disconjunculated operation that took place at the previous part of the last meeting, wherein you were trying to decide whether or not you could vote to remove something from the agenda. That became so disconjunculated that I don't even know what happened. I would have to say that something wrong took place just because of how disconjunculated it was. And but notwithstanding the fact that maybe nothing was wrong, the concept that you said you removed that particular agenda item from the agenda, not this agenda, but the city council agenda, that is okay. However, the open meeting law and the spirit of the open meeting law demands that if it is printed on the agenda, that goes out to all of the citizens, printed officially on the agenda, and there it is for the people to see. A great big, very important item, and there may have been dozens of people who came to the meeting to talk on that, and it's not right for you to be able to say, we're taking that off of the agenda, and thus we're not going to open the agenda item. Once the issue is on the agenda, and I've seen open meeting law complaints put in there, and even the Attorney General, the Nevada Attorney General, who doesn't always do the right thing, even the Nevada Attorney General has said that once the agenda is printed, that agenda item has to be open, even if you want to cancel it, postpone it until later. Once it's on the agenda, and it also says, for possible action, the citizens who take the time out of their lives to come down here must have the right to come down and speak on that agenda item. I don't even know if I want to stay for the rest of the meeting because I don't know when you're going to get there, if you're going to just cancel and say, sit down, Sam.
Thank you very much.
Mayor,